Speaking to Canvey Island manager Brad Wellmen following today's 4-1 defeat against Potters Bar. Brad, obviously from where we were standing, that was pretty poor. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing. I think that we, as a group, we got out fought, we got out muscled, lost second balls, and I thought that we were just second best all over the pitch. I think that, you know, they come here to battle hard, which they've done. I think my disappointment's more in the manner in which we've given up the goals. We've conceded 4, but 4 really preventable goals. You know, but it's difficult. I thought we'd come out for the second half with a little bit of fight. I thought we stepped it up for 15 minutes. We sort of had them on the back foot and we scored a great goal. And you get back to 2-1 and you think, oh, right, hang on, we're going to kick on now. And we just didn't. And we gave up 2 poor goals again. And it's just, at the moment, it's like every goal is preventable. And we've got to be better as a group in that area.
At times they were cutting through us easily, not even to cut through us, just sort of run through us. Does that, the way, especially today, and then going back to Horsham and hashtag, the way we are defending and letting goals go so easily, does that worry you?
I think today worries me a bit more than maybe Horsham and the hashtag. I think that the goals we conceded at Horsham and hashtag were slightly different. I think today they did get through us more comfortably. I think they played with 2 forwards, good forwards as well, that were battling hard and making good movements. But, you know, we also played with Elliot Wanto in there today, who's not a centre-half. And we're at our bare bones at the moment. So, you know, it's concerning the kind of the goals we're giving up versus how easy they're slicing through. I think today they got through us a little bit easier because they had 2 forwards up front and they worked so hard to battle our 2 centre halves, and you've got to give their forwards credit for what they've created today.
We've seen in the past we get a goal back in games, especially when we're at home. We have been known to stage a bit of a comeback. Do you think what happened today when we got that goal back? Do you think there was just lacking that bit of confidence with a couple of defeats in the bag?
Yeah, it could be confidence, but I think we've done so well for 15 minutes to get back into it, and I think that it was. I think it just comes down to decision making. You know, you're 2-1, and you can take 2-1 into late stages of the game, but then look at the third goal we give up. I mean, right before I think it was the third goal, Sachi come close to it with a header that hit the bar, and then next time we get the ball in that area of the pitch, we choose not to cross it and we run it out of play, gives them a goal kick, they go up the other end and score. You know, 3-1. So our decision-making in certain areas of the pitch is concerning. And once it goes 3-1, I think that deflates the boys. And you sort of like, for everything that they've worked for, you know, it's difficult. But, you know, I think it's just the manner and the timing of which that third goal came that hurt us, and the fourth goal is just disappointing. You shouldn't be giving up them goals.
Do you think we're missing an attacking threat? And obviously we have got 2 exciting players to come back in Evans Kouassi and then Sam Higgins to make his debut. Are you looking forward to seeing them back, and do you think that will give the team a boost that they need at the minute?
Yeah, definitely. I think at the moment, when you look at our injury list, you know, at the moment, everything's going against us. You know, even down to Rob Girdlestone waking up this morning with a quick neck, so couldn't play. Elliot Johnson's out today. Sam Higgins is probably a week or so away. Kouassi, we're going to get a scan on him and see where he's at. He's a bit more longer term. But, yeah, we've got 5 or 6 starting players. Charlie Edwards has just come back today. We kind of like held him back to just see how he done for sort of 30 minutes. So yeah, our injury list, we've got 5 or 6 on the bench that would play, and that's no disrespect to the boys that we've got, but you know we've just got to keep plugging away, and the boys that are getting their opportunity need to take their opportunity. That's the bottom line, because you know we've got ourselves into this situation as a management team and as players. We need to get ourselves out of this situation, and we can't just sit back and go, yeah, we're missing players. That's one of the reasons we brought Higo in, because we thought that we needed an attacking threat. And it's like anything, you bring one in, and then all of a sudden Luke Deslandis decides he wants to leave, and it knocks us back one again, you know. And Luke's done well for us for a period of time, for a young boy, But again, it takes another attacking option away from us that we didn't have today. And, hopefully we can get Higo on the pitch soon. And then with him and Sachi, he'll be a good force to be reckoned with up there. And then we introduce Kawazi into that group. It could be real lively. But we've got to get to that period of time first. And we can't get to that period of time defending and doing what we're doing here. Because I think even with those boys in the team, I think we're still giving up them in goals. And that's what we've got to stop.
So obviously we play on Wednesday against Buckhurst still in the Essex Senior Cup, but eyes will be on Hornchurch next Saturday, and obviously another difficult game at Bognor on the 30th. How important is it that we definitely turn up against Hornchurch and improve? Because a couple of defeats there, we could end up being dragged into those nasty relegation places.
I think that the league's a difficult league. You just have to look at the teams and where they're at, and it's a lot harder than it was last year. I think that the Essex Senior Cup game, we moved the Hornchurch game from Boxing Day to the 23rd to give us a little bit of time, and now the Essex FA are forcing us to play the Senior Cup game on Wednesday. And to be honest with you, we've got 5 or 6 boys not available because they're at the various Christmas dues. It's near Christmas. Everything does Tuesday, Thursday, so forcing us to play on the Wednesday has killed us. Then it takes away the extra rest day for Hornchurch. So our focus is 100% on Hornchurch. We'll go to Buckhurst still and give them the respect they deserve, but we've got to get a solid team out for Hornchurch, and we'll make sure we're ready to go. We went there last year and beat them, and they hadn't lost. I know they got beat today, but listen, we'll go there next week and we'll be confident, and we'll go there with victory in mind, and we'll take care of it. And then Bognor away, which is never easy, and then Concord at home. So, if you can't get up for those 3 games, should you be playing football at this level? Should management be in football at this level? Probably not. So we'll definitely be up for it and we'll give it a go. But, we can't lose sight of the fact that Hornchurch are way ahead of where we're at, not just in terms of their quality, their budget, their finances. I mean, we'd love to have the money that they're chucking at it at the moment, and we'll go there and give a good account of ourselves. And I think it's a bit of a free hit for us because people are not expecting us to win. But we're going, in our situation, we need a win, so we're going to go there with victory in mind, and hopefully we can turn this run around.
Brad Wellmen and Sammy not on the bench on Wednesday night then?
I'm definitely past it.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate.